Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Hero, and this is Limbus Company. Alright, new banner. By the time you guys see this video, this banner will probably have come and went at this point. But I'm just going to make this video just kind of show general progression as I continue with stuff. I'll probably do a video on the refraction of Railway as a separate video, so let's just dive into this and get started. So first things first, let's do our little extracts here. Yeah, do one of these. Alright. I do have one of these guaranteed 3 stars. I don't think it includes okay, it does include the new character. So yeah, there's the new triple O, which is Otis. So I'll go ahead and do this here and see what we get.
신고합니다. 입사를 명받은 그레고르라고 합니다. 작전에 함께 투입돼서 영광입니다.
Alright, we've got G Corps Manager Corporal Gregor. Okay. I was a little concerned there. Didn't realize there was going to be a spark. Okay, let's do this and see how it goes. A yellow. Okay.
쥐는 자의 망치는 이곳에 있나니.
Alright, so we got Encore, Grope Hammer, Maresalt. And unfortunately... Oh, he was the triple L. That was annoying. Alright. I do have one of these 10 poles as well, so pop this.
한 잔 함께 하시죠. 따뜻해질 거예요.
Alright, we got Lu Section 5 Hong Lu. We had pretty bad luck previously. But at least we got more triple O's this time. Alright, we have enough for a few pulls here. Okay, here's a yellow.
공평하게 죽음을 뭐랬더라. 아무튼 다 박살 내러 왔다.
Alright, She Section 5 Heathcliff.
누구죠? 날 부른 사람이 감당되겠어요?
Well, we're getting triple O's, just not the one for the banner. So, Teen Tanking, Linger Hong Lu. At least it's, like I said, our previous was even worse. We weren't even getting triple O's. Now we're getting triple O's, but not with the right character. Holy shit. That looks like an EGO, actually.
가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록.
Alright, pierce the profundities of the heart. We got Hexnail for Faust now.
내게는 어떤 것도 감출 필요가 없어.
And apparently 7 section 6 Yisang. Alright, so cool, we got an EGO, which is good. We were way overdue for one. Oh, spark. Double spark.
낙뢰 충전 최대치예요.
Lightning fully charged. Alright, telephone pole Faust. And it duplicates the triple O. Gosh. Alright, well, getting 2 EGOs is definitely a gain. I'll do more polls throughout gameplay, but yeah, we definitely knocked out a lot of the characters. The double O's, we got all of the double O's now, which is good. Triple O's, of course, we're missing a few characters, and we didn't get Otis at all. So we'll go ahead and take a look at her anyway. She does have a defense, which is good, or defend. Gives haste and a defense power up, which is actually really good. She has access to green, yellow, and orange. And a clash, opponent has -2 clash power. Okay, that's actually rather good. Same here. And same here. Okay, wow. So this thing's really good at clashing. In a clash, it has rupture and defense down, offense down, and then deal bonus slash damage. Okay. Not sure about the colors, but everything else about it's kind of interesting. Vulnerable to slashing. Alright, well. I'll take a look at the EGOs in a second. Okay. Confirm. Alright, Otis. We have 139 Otis shards.
연설 시간에 맞춰 오셨군요. 기특하군요.
139. So we would need trying to do math in my head here. So we have 139. We need 400. Of course, I grab a pin that doesn't work. Or all my pins don't work. What the hell? I had a pencil once. There it is. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to do math, and I don't exactly want to put a break in the video. So 400 minus 139. So we need 261. Let's do 51 of these. I don't know the symbols. That's Faust, I know that much. Okay, thanks, I wanted to be sure. Otis. Got it, Otis is down here. Confirm. Okay, so we got 94 of those. So I need 167 more. Okay, so far that's actually not bad. $111. That puts us at... Okay, we need 56 more. So now we need 15 more. 8 more. Now we need 3 more. Alright. Put those to use. Alright, then we can do this.
오티스타, 찾아온 이유라도 있나?
It's Otis, what brings you here? Alright. Oh, and then also just to show off here. So that got us caught up a little bit on the EGO front. We still need the one for Ishmael, and we need the one for Don Quixote. But knocking out 2 of them is not bad at all. Alright, so just to go over these, we got Fletche, which does Rupture. Repose, which does Paralysis. And then just has access to Guard. Gets additional skill power when on low HP, and then they have access to counter. Keep holding it down when I don't need to. Alright, so yeah, we have access to Fluid Sac and Hex Nail now. Or sorry, not Fluid Sac. Hex Nail and Telephone Pole, which are all... Oh, okay, yeah, Hex Nail is for 10th rank, so we can just equip that. Telephone Pole. Gain charge count. Yeah, so the passive for this is actually pretty good because it can give charge to other characters. But besides that, it's a little awkward to use. Requires less symbols, that's for sure. It's also not an AoE like Fluid Sac. Also, Fluid Sac actually heals, so I think I'll be sticking with that for now. Hex Nail, of course, we can take it. Just requires 6 Envy. Does Pierce Fragility and Envy Fragility. That's about the gist of it. 10% of every negative status effect, plus 10% damage for every negative status effect on this unit. So it gets you do more damage the more negative effects you have. Alright, G-Core. Lowers stagger's threshold by 30% damage dealt, so this makes it easier to inflict stagger. Nails and Bind, and then has access to counter, which also provides protection, and then increases final power if you're below half health. Of course, got Blue Section 5, does burn, burn, and more burn, and has access to guard. And then bleed, extra damage, and evasion. Heals, so self-healing, and you do extra damage on Clash Winds. Inflicts 5 Rupture, holy crap. Alright, and then our new character. We already kind of read up on her, so all we need to do here is up-tie her. Actually, first we need to level her up. I do have one of these tickets, which will just max her to 30. Like so. Alright, and then... So that gave her access to Grasping Vulnerabilities. When attacking a target with a damage type the target is weak or fatal to, you do increased damage. But you have to have 3 greens, which I will not have 3 greens. And then up-tie again. This will give us access to exploit the gap, which we already read about. And then an additional passive, which requires 4 greens. One ally with the highest speed deals 10% extra damage when attacking. Yeah, so same thing as before.
현장 일이 더 많아진다는 뜻인가? 뭐 좋다. 현장 지휘도 경험이지.
The child took a sip of black tea, her eyes gently closed. In this moment of rest, she was reflecting on the past. It had been years since she joined the association, and much had happened in that time. As a fixture, she would partake in missions and fight battles. She would hurt others, and she would be wounded by others. This child wasn't unskilled by any means. If she were, she wouldn't have gotten this far, right? She herself knew that managing and leading people was a more fitting occupation, so it should be a good thing for her. Though some might scoff at how insignificant the position of directing just Section 6 was. It would be as silly as complaining about the ending of an ongoing story when the child's goal was set further beyond. These numbers are off. The child's eyes sparked. A glint was evidently in her eyes rather than the glasses she wore. It's me. Are you nearby? In a series of gestures as natural as flowing water, the child picked up the phone and made a call. Field work, huh? Yeah, I figured. It was the higher-ups, wasn't it? Yeah, the fixture's voice leaked through the phone. It was one of surprise, startled by the child's correct guess. It's far from the first time. Let's see. Your job should be done in about an hour or so, correct? The child gave the pile of documents on her desk a side glance. There were peculiar business expenses and signs of different personnel being called to the same site on multiple occasions. A picture was beginning to form in the child's mind. Got it. Make sure to visit the Section 6 training room as soon as you're done. This child needed someone with whom to review her theory. Someone that she always been keeping an eye on. Yes, bring that individual with you. And there you go. Alright. I'll need to take a look and see if I can use these combination of colors. I mean, having more green wouldn't hurt at all. Alright, so yeah,
연설 시간에 맞춰 오셨군요.
I think that was probably a good use of the shards. I mean, it's either that or it's just going to accumulate forever, so no complaints there.
기특하군요.
Yeah, we still have 57 left, and she didn't have an EGO coming, so that should be fine. All right, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Hero. This is Limbus Company. I'll see you guys later.